Welcome to the FAQ video of the Snis. In this video, we will briefly explain the most important things you need to know about our annual call for projects. Here is an overview of all questions answered in this video. Click to skip to the question you are interested in. Yes, if you are a pluridisciplinary research team planning to do a project related to international relations. Also, the hosting institution must be a Swiss university or another Swiss institution of tertiary education or research. But how does the Snis understand international relations and pluridisciplinarity? Research and international studies concern issues relevant to the international agenda and for which international cooperation is required to produce policy-relevant outputs. A project related to international relations involves pluridisciplinary issues that may combine a wide range of disciplines, such as political sciences, law, anthropology, geography, economics, sociology, and so on. Pluridisciplinary approaches include research members with different disciplinary backgrounds, and also a research question that goes beyond the grasp of one single discipline. In addition, your project may but must not be related to this year's special theme, COVID-19. What lessons for multilateralism, particularly in the view of climate change action? The Snis funds in between 100,000 and 300,000 Swiss francs per project. This money will be spent according to a carefully elaborated budget plan the research team and the Snis agreed upon. The Snis recognizes 4 roles. The team must have one coordinator, a co-coordinator, principal members, and can have associated members. Yes, you can. If you are a professor or a postdoc in a Swiss institution with a full-time contract. As a project coordinator, you are the main person of contact between the Snis and the project. However, if you do not have a full-time contract but work at least 40%, you may qualify to be a coordinator if your co-coordinator is from the same institution as you. This requirement exists to assure a certain stability of the project within the main institution. Any professor or postdoc who has at least a 40% contract can be a co-coordinator. The co-coordinator serves as the primary contact for the Snis in case the coordinator is absent. Principal members are the key research personnel. Principal members can come from the hosting or a partner institution and can be PhD students or members from international organizations or NGOs. Any researcher can be an associated member, but they are not funded by the Snis. The coordinator and the co-coordinator can only be funded if they do not have a full-time contract. They may get up to 50% funding of their salary on their part-time contract. The principal members can be funded up to 50% of their working contracts. It's the hosting institution that is responsible for paying their salary. Let's look at an example. Here we have George. George is a researcher and has an 80% contract, which he spends entirely on the Snis research project. The Snis may fund up to 50% of George's salary. The payment of his salary is regulated by the hosting institution. The Snis funds each project during 24 months after the official project launch. Submit your proposal electronically on our website snis.ch. Have a look on our second video where we explain everything about the proposals and their submission. It's the scientific committee which revises the proposals and selects the projects. It consists of 9 experts with different disciplinary backgrounds who come from a variety of Swiss and international institutions. Submit a so-called pre-proposal on our website. The deadline for this submission is on January 21st, 2021. By the end of March, the scientific committee will sort out the best fit. If your project is selected, you pass on to the second round and must submit the full proposal of your project. The deadline for this submission is on May 17, 2021. The scientific committee selects 8 projects. The selection will be announced mid-June 2021. For more information, please visit our website snis.ch. You can also find us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn.